Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Cult of the Lamb. Okay, so I've been meaning to play this on the channel for a long time. So Cult of the Lamb, released in late 2022, and it was one of my favorite games of its year, where it's a farming sim where you're playing as like an adorable like sheep cultist leader. Sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of doing this spontaneously here. Like, I've been really stressed out, it's been really busy, it's been really cold, it's just been a miserable time lately, so I need something cozy, something comfortable to play. And what's more cozy than a cultist simulator? So yeah, Cult of the Lamb. I've played a lot of this, and I've been meaning to do a playthrough on my channel for a while. Because I've got a save file, that I don't remember when I started this. Because I originally played Cult of the Lamb on, Switch, then I eventually got the Xbox version because it ran better on my Series X. And I got the DLC, or like the, paid bonuses on, this. Because every time I sat down and like, oh, I'm gonna play Cult of the Lamb, they released a new DLC pack. Between Rugs of the Old Faiths, Sins of the Flesh, Unholy Alliance, and now most recently Woolhaven, their full paid expansion. So I kept meaning to go to it. It's like, if I go to it, I want there to be a lot. I don't even think this is going to be everything. I have a feeling they're going to add another, more DLC or more expansions later on. But I figured after the release of Woolhaven just a couple of days ago, maybe now's a good time to play. So I've actually not finished Cult of the Lamb before. I've gotten close. I just never did the final boss of my Switch playthrough, and we're going to start a new one. So quick start penitence mode. Experience this room. That is very tempting to do, honestly. But I think we'll just... I might do a stream penitence mode or something. But anyways, Cult of the Lamb. Let's get into it. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power. Promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beasts, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. I hope the audio balancing is right. So yeah, I loved Cult of the Lamb when it came out. It's just like such a grim. It's so cute while also being so diabolically grim. It's just in like that happy treehouse friends setup. Massive monster and Devolver. You know, if Devolver's involved in anything, it's good and messed up. Yeah, kneel to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. Of all others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Oh God, I had so many things I wanted to do: eat grass, get shorn. Yeah, the art style is so good looking. Sorry again, I'm doing this kind of like I'm just diving into this. Come closer, fear not. I don't know how to do. For those who are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they send you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask for you is we start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, sure, man. Wise choice. Take the red crown, which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go! Sorry, I can't get that gruff. Yeah, and that pose is so like Binding of Isaac. Cult of the Lamb. You guys want to freaking go? Well, let's go! Yeah, so we got top down, or kind of like almost top down, but like Zelda dungeon-like. Oh, we're not collecting resources yet, otherwise I'd be like grabbing stuff. I'm out of here. I'll see you losers later. Fear not, I am Ratau. Ratau? I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Alright. I don't think we're getting resources yet by destroying stuff. But anyways, so yeah, we're getting through it. It's kind of like Moonlighter, except you're starting a cult. Again, I hope the audio balance is good. Yeah, coin, like little, it looked like luster gold is oft all-consuming of one's heart. Once we get into the swing of things, hold on. Let's, that might be too low. I'm just trying to turn the music volume down a little bit. So yeah, we're getting the basics of the dungeoneering. Yeah, hold on. If we go down the other path, do we get more gold or do we find something else? We start out pretty basic. We just got a basic attack. Like, yeah. I got a lot to say about Cult of the Lamb, but now it's just getting onboarded into the main thing. Sorry. Sorry again. I wanted something like cozy to play because like it is so cold. I'm freezing. I just want to be under my blanket for a long while and just like play something and be productive. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on our sacred ground? I do. Cut the guy's head right off. I'll save you. Yay! Hooray, servitude! We have reached safety. You have done well. The Red Crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Alright. Alright, so we got a taste of the dungeoneering. Heretics defeated. Cleanse the non-believers! Yeah, just like... just the tutorial dungeon, and we'll get into that. I forget how, like, the onboarding is, but I always liked playing this. Please select to get difficulty. I want to go harder, but also I want to have... let's just go medium. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Please spare me, Jutinia? Yeah, and the thing is we can also change their forms and do stuff like that. Do random stuff. I've got the DLC packs. Like, before Woolhaven, there was, like, paid DLC packs for, like, whenever they released a new expansion. Just to... Sorry, I just saw a text pop up. So, you know, we can customize and have, like, different creatures in the loot pool, basically. But I'll leave them as is. And they also got traits. Polyamorous, does not get jealous of the lamb, has more than one spouse, ignores dissenters when preached, all poops are golden. Oh, that actually sounds like an awesome... We'll just leave you as is. But we can customize followers as they come in, but I'll probably just leave people as is, because I like people having their individuality. Go chop trees. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Yeah. So we can work together, clean up this little patch in a very Stardew Valley way. I'm just like cleaning up the area and building our farm cult. I suppose we can help him because we need wood right now. Teamwork, even though I'm doing most of it. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb has just such, like, it's not even a cult following. Cult of the Lamb is just, like, so, like, big as a, like, a game now. Let's put the food down there. That we can build. Food. Yeah, I know. We got hunger meters. We find resources and stuff. Now we got a hunger meter. So let's just build a basic bowl of berries. Eat up. Now you must build a shrine, but first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to their realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them, so they may be that he may be freed. Now go, where you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. So we got the basics. Alright, June, be back in a while. You hold the fort down. I was gonna say, I think the door's open. Yeah, you need certain followers to go through all the other doors, but you can kind of tackle them in any order. Alright, we're getting started. We're doing the onboarding, but we are building our cult. So yeah, Cult of the Lamb. Like, I remember first hearing about it and go like, this looks so like cute and dark and like goofy that I am so into it. And yeah, it's a roguelike dungeon crawler, so we pick up random items, or we pick up like our, what's this? Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. It'll be fine. So yeah, now we got health and now we gotta worry about stuff. But we're going here. We get different weapons and special abilities that we eventually unlock as we play. And just our goal is to survive. So we're on a crusade. We are here to gather resources and just like fight enemies, do stuff, and get bring stuff back for the cult and find new guys along the way. And I found, just destroy everything you can in an area. Do not leave anything unshattered, because like the resources stack up really quickly. Like you need grass for things, you need bones especially. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me unrepentant. The crown, his power. Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn, tail, and run, little lamb. Yeah. So we got like these 4 demon lords, basically, that are keeping like Satan locked up. If you want to like make it simple. So our goal is to free him by just like taking care of the idolaters. Oh, no, this way. Because you see like these ornaments dangling from the ceiling. That leads us to this guy. Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one that waits below. So the card showed me once, many lifetimes ago, but has yet to be. I have always drawn your cards, Lamb, and yet this is the first. Take these cards, and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Reveal the map? Just this map or every map in general? Lovers, get that extra heart. Your deck decides your fate, and may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. Yeah, the tarot cards, basically passive bonuses, and a lot of them. Chance to gain, yeah. Your cards have been drawn. The path lays ahead. Yeah, so we got Chalnek. Chalnek, yeah. We got the Book of the Tarots. And yeah, we run into him and we see like those ornaments dangling from the top. That's when we know he's in the next room. Okay, yeah. The red things were clearly like mines, and so we managed to skip over them. Yeah, you might as well break everything you can, because that will drop, like, at least something. Acquired hay flooring. Land on the ground. Paths. And yeah, then when we get to the building aspect of it, we can, you know, get different architecture and items that we can to build our stuff. And with all the DLC, okay, then we can choose our path. Let's go with this one. I forget what the shops are. Are they shops? Oh, they're a weapon upgrade. Step forward, beast, from the swirling mists of chaos that's around. Allow me to regard you wholly. You carry the weight of the ageless centuries upon your diminutive shoulders. Yet what is this? It seems your stature is deceiving. A weapon is not without the hand that wields to fell enemies, to defend honor, to break chains. Let your crown take the form of one of these works of iron, forged in everlasting fire. May you wield them well, promised liberator. Yeah, so we found an upgraded weapon. Like, literally a point stronger. So maybe this wasn't worth it, but oh well. We'll have plenty of time to, like, gather more resources. Oh. Yeah, there's like birds lying in the grass, and so we'll just like chop them up, get some free meat. Yeah, if you're paying attention, like, Cult of the Lamb can get a little bit spammy, where, Shalnek's over here. It can get a little bit spammy, so if you just, like, time things right, again, as a Dark Souls player, I kind of got a feel on how to dodge through attacks. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so now we got a new passive, and we're just dealing poison damage with our strikes. And as we progress, because, honestly, the dungeon crawling was, like, the least interesting aspect of Cult of the Lamb, even when it first came out. But as it, has gotten updates, or at least last time I played, mainly with all, like, the major updates, there are new spells, new weapon types, there's more cool stuff you can do with weapons. So, you know, it's gotten at least, like, more varied. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. You can say the same of yours. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause, almighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the Red Crown. I'm going all over the place with the voices, but you know. Ducias? I was gonna let the poison take him out, but... Oh, jeez. Please, spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Yeah, and the language, it kind of sounds like, you know, the language the characters use in, Reigns. A follower form? I mean, we need resources, but this would be cooler. Like a donkey form. Might as well add to the customization. We will find resources as we go. Alright, yeah. One more notch in the thing. So we keep going back to doing crusades in certain areas, in certain biomes, and after so many times, we can finally go take on their leaders. So each run gets a little bit longer each time, but not super long either. It only takes a couple of minutes to, you know, do a, you know, a run, basically. You spend a lot more time managing the fields. I'm relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Oh, jeez. Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. Alright, so, Ducius. Coprophiliac, gain 10 faith when falling ill. On recruiting the follower, immediately gain 10 faith. Oh, cool. Well, maybe be more effective later on, but welcome to the team, buddy. Go. The other guy's working on wood, you go get stone. Followers either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. Yeah, 30 gold. We got more than enough. Our shrine in the center of our farm here. Praise be. Your followers can now worship you. Here is a new follower. Assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Oh god, where is this now? Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. Panono? I'm debating on, like, changing their names, but I just, like, let's just go with... Yeah, worship, collect devotion at the shrine. More followers work at the shrine, the faster the generation it will fill up. Once you have divine inspiration, unlock buildings. Yeah. So this is kind of like our main form of leveling up. At least one of them. There we go. We need a few more resources. Well, hold on. We got this box. Okay, good. They collected some lumber. But we need a couple more things. We need a little bit more stone. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now where do I want to put this? I want to put it here, but there's stuff in the way. Yeah, we'll just line it up right there. Hurry it up, guys, if you want to help. The temple is the center of your cult. From there you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the faith of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will dissent against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are the great leader. Yeah, their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Yeah, now we got like a new thing to manage. Faith. We gotta keep people fed. We gotta keep them, like, faithful. Everyone gather around. Bear witness to the beginning of greatness. Strength through the flock. Through the faith of the followers, you grow stronger. Performing sermons to draw power from them and allow them to unlock new abilities, weapons, and curses. Followers with a high level of devotion will generate more devotion, therefore more followers have more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Yeah. So yeah, we level up devotion levels up what we can do for the cult, and then their faith generates more, like, of what we can do for ourselves, and, you know, making us stronger. You are amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these, you'll be able to declare new doctrines. So yeah, another, like, thing we gotta work on. I'll leave them to do their work. So yeah, we just head back out, do another run. So, let's see how this one goes. So, we're getting into the gameplay loop. And new, heavier axe weapon. So yeah, Cult of the Lamb is just like this, like, cute-looking, like, dark, like, management sim. But it's so much fun. I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. Ah! Enemies you slay now drop fervor. Collect this to replenish your curses. So yeah, then we have, like, another ability. We got our attacks and we got our magic. And let's do the 10% for critical hit. We have a chance to do, like, more damage and just, like, getting that early on. Not trying to ignore him, it's just like, yeah, just we continue as we go. Just trying to get the chance of dropping stuff as we go here. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I'm trying to think of just, like, more stuff to say. Like, I got a lot to say about Cult of the Lamb, and we're just getting started here. Because, whoops. So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. Nope, I got no fervor. Damn. Damn it. We're fine. Maybe I'm getting cocky. Because, yeah, again, the dungeon crawling was never my favorite thing about Cult of the Lamb. I loved managing my cult over anything. And, like, I tried to do as much as I could without going on acquired gold flooring. I tried to do as much as I could in camp and, like, holding off on taking, let's go this way. And, like, I tried to do as much as I could at the cult rather than going out regularly and, like, only going out when I had to. My love took my heart to sea. The sea, she took my heart to the sea. 'Tis where my heart will be in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest, that is, until it was taken by her. I've been sitting here for so many years, even her face has faded from my mind. Yet I keep searching, always searching. I have a dozen hearts, you see, and none of them are mine, but they are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I care only for the heart that was once mine, so that I might look upon her face one last time. I was gonna say, can we kill the little heart guys? Yeah, we definitely didn't need the extra health, but, you know, we got some blue hearts there, so, again, kind of like Binding of Isaac. There's blue hearts that give you just, like, another hit point. There's black hearts that deal damage once you lose them. They're all dead! Oh, Lord, how could I? Again? Did you see it in me? The darkness in my soul? How could you? I absolve you. Join me. Thank you, Master. That was easy. Oh, come on. We've all done bad things. I'm starting a cult. Like, I can't judge. But no, like, Cult of the Lamb, when it came out, was just like, it's got, like I say, it's not a cult following because it's such a big game, actually. Like, oh, this is great. Destroy these for... You can rebuild it, but I'll bust it down again. I think it rebuilds again. Because, yeah, like, I got into Cult of the Lamb, enjoyed playing it, and then, like, one of my early, like, you know, one of my biggest videos for a long time is because I did, like, a, edit where I took, like, I made a, short Cult of the Lamb music video where I took Hell's Coming With Me from, Poor Man's Poison and set it to, like, the cutscenes and animated footage we had at the time, and that blew up. It's still, like, one of my most viewed videos and shorts. And that was like a huge boost that got me, like, you know, increased my numbers for a good while. I've been thinking about remaking that, and I always admit it's like, it wasn't my idea either. Like, I saw someone else who had edited like that, but I go, like, I could do this, and I think I could make one like this, and, you know, I don't want to say do it better, but, you know, I wanted to make my own version. I think their version still has, like, more views than I ever got, too. But still, it was nice having that video. I should remake that now that we got so much more footage. Yeah, higher speed, less damage. I like the damage. Yeah, might as well if we're cutting it close. Like, we don't need healing since we're not losing much. Aeons ago, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befalls this pantheon? Alas, 'tis the nature of the beast to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhaps they left, mayhaps they slept, mayhaps they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remain spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. 'Twere a land of many gods. Gods once, hundreds now. I couldn't remember if that was a scripted thing or... But yeah, we got a commandment stone. So we can go to that, and then we can, like, set, like, new rules for our cults to abide by. And that's one of my favorite things. Valivar? Whoops. There we go. Oh no. Well, we're gonna steal you. Alright, new resources. Nature necklace. Okay, that's like gold nuggets. Or more stone. Gold nuggets. Sounds more valuable. And yeah, we get another commandment stone fragment. So we're working towards our another doctrine. The necklace is for, like, increasing, like, friendship and bonds with, like, your cultists, but we don't really need that right now. We don't need friendship in our cult. Although I like to think I take good care of my followers. Oh, hey, boss. Very good, my vessel. Seems I chose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching for your every move. Do not disappoint me. Yeah, again, I've never finished the final boss of this. I never finished, like, the game, and apparently there's a lot of end game stuff, as you'd expect. It's a farming sim. It's just meant to keep going. Because I always played, you know, yeah, sickness. Unsanitary conditions of your cult will cause the followers to become sick. If followers become sick, assign them to bed rest, or they could die. Resting will allow them to recover. Poop, vomit, and dead bodies cause illness to spread quickly throughout your cult. Cleaning messes and burying bodies will prevent the spread of illness. Yeah. So we gotta worry about that so disease does not, like, run rampant. So we gotta see any other poop piles. Nope, looks like we're good for right now. But yeah, and we know who dropped that. Sleeping bags, body pit. Yeah. I will dedicate myself to you, I swear it. A puppy. I don't like that about you, but alright, fine. Since you're not generating devotion fast, fine, you chop wood down. Ironic for a wolf. I beg you, induct me to a cult. I will not stray. Again, for right now, we'll not alter anybody's body. Worship me. Alright, but we're in a new day as well. So... decorations. So yeah, DLC decorations. I think this is all DLC stuff. I like that. Lamb of gold. We got the walkways. Yeah, so we can clean up and customize this farmland. That's gonna take a while. Okay, but we're also in a new day. So we can perform another sermon. Gather round and say hello to our new recruits. Curse of the Horde. 3 curses will appear on your crusades. Bane weapons have a chance of poisoning the enemies when attacking. I like the weapons more, so... So yeah, in every couple of things we buy, we unlock new tiers, which will equal to new power-ups as we go. How nice! Okay, and as part of, we got, like, these fleeces and different coats that we can unlock to get new abilities. Oh yeah, hair and provides no bonuses. Fleece of the Natural. Yeah, we got like these other like coats that just give us different designs from the DLC. And we got like the goat design. So we changed characters to the goat, which is normally who the player 2, if you did co-op, would play as. But we're going to stick as sheep. And then, yeah, declare a new doctrine. Ritual bonfire. Dance around the flame and increase the cult's faith by 30. We've created a new custom and a new ritual for us to perform. And we need boons. We're not gathering boons. How nice! A fire. A bonfire. So yeah, we got rituals that can do various things. We'll get into it. Preaching sermons, performing rituals, and providing for the needs of your followers will keep their faith high. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. Destroy their skeletons to gather their bones. Return to the lands of the old faith. Gather bones of the fallen enemies. Yeah, and perform another ritual. Yeah, rituals are some of the more important things. And our bones are some of the more important, like, upgrades. They're gathering faith. We might as well just head back out. We got time. We're kind of going at a breakneck pace. I mean, I could probably just beat the first boss in probably one video. Alright, again, it's just effective to destroy as much as we can to, like, get as many materials as we can. Especially now that we can collect bones. Just destroying any bone piles we can find. Sorry. I think it disappeared. I'm just like, again, I'm kind of all scatterbrained. Reveal the map, cool. Works for me. Okay. Again, I don't know if that if it only applies to this room or if it applies to like the rest of the. I mean, increase the chances of getting us like a temporary heart would be great if we got it. So yeah, I'm all scatterbrained, so just like, I got things to say and things to talk about. Brick flooring. But we'll get to it when we get to it. It's just, yeah, Calls of the Lamb is just like a fun series. The YouTube channel Mashed has like a great like little animation they did for it, or did for this. We need new followers, and you know, you try to gotta plan your path ahead. Followers are kind of, yeah. The worm is hungry. It feeds. It partakes of our flesh. But that is the price for safety, for we gladly give it all we have. Should have been praying to me, then maybe you'd be fine. Alright, hold on. But yeah, we definitely got enough bones now. Just a second. Let's go this way. I mean, we'll get like lots of resources for like cooking. steal your devotion. Ah, it's like so close to leveling up our devotion. Suck it, Leshy. Damn it. Okay, I'm being really cocky. I realize. Again, I said it just like, Cult of Lamb really isn't that hard. You know, the combat's pretty simple when you know how to game it, and I'm just like, I'm trying to rush through too much. Okay, good. There was a hard drop. Come on, where's that 10%? I'm just looking. Okay. Can I help you? Oh, now it's the other ones.
So it is true. The red crown sits upon the brow of another.
But how? We did everything we could to.
It matters not. We need not deal, Shamura. With this, deal with it, brother. We do not bother Shamura with this. We need to deal with it.
As you command, my sister. Really? I couldn't remember. So, you know, the others are in the know as well. Oh, don't have enough fervor. Damn. Flaming shot. Ooh. Follower form. Okay, cool. Is that supposed to be a squirrel, or is it like... Okay. Yeah, so we collect new items and new curses on the way, and they just get a little bit stronger as we go. And as we upgrade ourselves through our sermons, we get new chances at higher modifiers and, like, new abilities and bonuses like that. So, you know, it's like I said, it's just like, at least when I originally played, you know, the Crusades were the least interesting part to me, but it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just like, it's just fine. Again, it's like Moonlighter, where it's like I was way more interested in the store management sim than I was the dungeoneering, but at least like this one has just like a, you know, particular art style, and like the theming is so like interesting. I just had an idea for a very stupid joke, but I just might have to just dedicate myself to it. Hold that thought. Oh, God. God damn it. There we go. This is what I need. That's more like it. An axe, and it's got, like, a poison effect to it. Yeah, hold on. This way. Yeah, I'm taking some damage. I'm not playing this super smart, but we'll be fine. Yeah, when we get some healing, let's just double it. Just because we're taking damage. Oh, can we break that down? Okay. I just pressed a button idly next to it, and I guess something happened. Okay. There we go. Lots of healing from that. That's what we needed. All right, we're carving through. I also say it's just sort of like, it gets pretty easy. Then again, I did play normal difficulty. But again, Barbados. Shoot. For thinking it's gonna do like the... Nope. There we go. Oh, jeez. Things get a little tougher as we go. No, wait! Oh, right. Follower form, berries, follower form. Like a little, is that a hedgehog? Ooh, almost. Yeah, another slab, getting close to like performing another like yeah, and like one more, I think it'll be the next run. Yeah, hold on. Because once we beat 4 of these sub-bosses, we then, you know, get to fight the main boss of the area. Do not make the mistake of becoming the servant of your followers. They are for you to use to your advantage. Their faith is a resource. Spend it as you would gold, for you can always regain their trust with a well-placed gesture of kindness. Let it empower you. Let it give you license to do unspeakable things. Bend them to your will. I grant you the power to read their feeble little minds. Read mind. Follower command not unlocked. Direct followers to read their thoughts as well as see how hungry, tired, or sick they are. Yeah. Little by little. Sorry, follower action. You had taking a drink. When interacting with followers, their section will be available to you. Yeah. So we got new things we can have them do. All right. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I wonder what it'll be like when we unlock the Woolhaven stuff. Yes, Poppy? Great leader. The cult is growing by the day. It's time you gave it a name. Yeah, what is the name of your cult? Cult of the Lamb? You can change the name of your cult from the Book of Doctrines of the Temple. I don't know. I might have to change it, but like I said, it's like I just thought of a dumb joke. It's Cult of the Sam. We're Sam Lamb. That's all I got. Cult of the Sam. Cult of the Sam. I didn't work, read mind, interact. Yeah, and just like more. Yeah, just more detailed information about like what they're thinking, what they're internally on about. Alright, we got new followers. Alright, Nojulna? 50% harder to level up. Well, nothing a little prayer can't fix. Yeah, Barbados. You have the same things. Nothing a little prayer can't fix. Yeah, go worship me. Okay, it's a new day, right? So, can we sermon yet? I don't think so. I think we're... No, we can. Everyone gather round. Close to another level up, but not quite. Alright, but we can perform a ritual. So how about we introduce everybody with a little bonfire. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga. Not that we needed the faith boost, but that's what we can do. So at the very least, we did the ritual. Indoctrinating followers is well and good, but there is so much more you can take from them. Give them gifts, complete quests, and perform blessings for them, and you'll increase their loyalty to you. Once they are totally loyal to you, they will give you everything they own. Watch as I show you. Your follower. Watch as I show you. Follower, come back in here. Our first guy. Yeah, follower loyalty, and they will reward you with devotion and a commandment stone fragment. Oh, nice. Each time a devotion level increases, they generate additional devotion, increasing the loyalty. Yeah, it's just like, the more loyal they are by giving them gifts or doing things for them, they will help us become stronger faster. I have much to teach you, but I am old and grow weary. Visit me at my home and I'll show you how to harness the true power of the Red Crown. Lonely Shack. Yeah, because there's like a little, like, hub. This is only the hub area, and there's a few things we can go to. Alright, but yeah, now it's nighttime. Everyone's sleeping. Yes, they gave me enough devotion. And we unlocked a new tier. Alrighty. I'm looking. Oh, we can't put that there? I don't think that's a good spot for it. Because now we can send followers to, like, work on projects and stuff like that. Can we move things? I don't remember. Wait. I suppose once we get it built. Okay. You know what? We'll probably go a little bit longer. Like, we've got an episode in, but I want to go a little bit farther because I want to try something. So, yeah, hold on. I'm going to just put a pause in real quick, check on the dog, and we will come back to this, and we will, like, continue for a little bit longer. This is going to be a big starting episode. Okay, back was just putting a pause in. So, yeah, let's go talk to Ratu real quick. I want to go a little bit farther because I think we might be able to, if I recall, I think we can take on Leshy just on the 4th run. Acquired follower form, rat. Appropriate. You have discovered my humble cottage. Be careful you don't make the same mistake I did, or you'll end up in a place just like this. Now, prepare for a game of knucklebones. You don't know it? Why, it's simple. Step up to the table and I will show you. Okay, is this what you were talking about? Big gift, raise the loyalty of a follower. I forget how to play. When the dice of the same number are played in the same column, multiply their value. Destroy their opponent's dice by matching yours to theirs. Okay. I completely forgot about this, honestly. Okay. So we kind of like just choose a column and lock it in. Okay, if we put it in the same column, even they're not right next to each other. Okay, is that how you want to... Probably dumb to do that. Okay, then because they're the same value, they multiply. There we go. It seems like a fine minigame. So we just go till we're full up. You made a mistake. You should have put that there. All right. A simple but fine minigame. By the one below, you are unnatural. You have earned yourself a prize. Okay, and by doing objectives and things like that, we have new cards that will be added to our, you know, that get added to the loot pool. Now you have had a taste of your game. Care to wager some coin? Not right now. We're kind of busy, Retau. I must thank you. By relieving me of my duties, you have granted me what I desired most. Peace. Now that I've taught you everything you need to know, I can pass my days playing knucklebones. I have friends on their way to join me for a game. Or two as we speak. A rowdy bunch to be sure. But now I am retired. I am free to enjoy myself. Take some of his devotion. Yeah, so he's just got his thing. Okay. We are going to go quickly on another crusade. We should be able to get back before nighttime. Cult of the Sam. It's so stupid. Okay, there's the Woolhaven. Okay. Offer, we need mushrooms. Yeah, the Woolhaven, I've not fully activated yet, but you got to beat all 4 of the, you know, bishops first. And then they activate some kind of like, you know, you can start putting resources into that, and you'll do something different. Finally, let us end this. I'll be awaiting you in my temple. Come, witness true power. Okay, yeah, now we've unlocked a fight with him. Him, them, I don't know. Bane Dagger, but at least he's got some poison chance. And we're fighting flowers now. Alright, trying to destroy as much as possible. Okay. I was gonna say, come on, you're poison, die. 10% steel critical hit. Feather necklace gives... Oh. Yeah, a gift for a follower. Oop, this way, because of the ornaments. Get back here! Get an extra half heart, receive double healing. Half heart. Maybe I should have gone with a double healing in case we finally got it, but whatever. Oh, that's nice. I don't remember that biome. Kind of get dragged away by the current. Yeah, I don't remember that. Oh, there we go, and it solidifies when you're done. Okay. Alright, we're getting started here. Yeah, bird! Pick it up. Gain extra heart. There we go. At least we're getting a lot of health. Okay, follower. If we go up here, we're stuck going up this way, but it's a new follower. And that's kind of like the main thing we need right now. Because the more followers we find, the more pathways we're able to open, the more of, like, the bishops we're able to fight. I know I should be focusing on the fight before breaking stuff, but... Alright, but we got a chicken. His beak's on the side of his head. Oh crap, we're gonna miss the day, aren't we? Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, maybe we'll be fast. I'm certain... Yeah, I wanted the Commandment Stone Fragment. I'll take it. Increase curse damage, and it adds to the new... Yeah, like a shop. Didn't even read what they had to say, but okay. Sorry, I underestimated my time. I go like, we can go fight Leshy, be back before nightfall. I'm so wrong. We're probably going to miss out on the sermon. Damn, I already feel stupid. But I don't want to quit the run, so we're just going to power through it. At the very least, maybe I'll just speed up and, like, skip some things. Anything that gives us more hearts. I know I'm already breaking my rule, just like, destroy everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, quit doing that so I can attack faster. Okay. Ah! Your persistence is beginning to annoy me, little lamb. You may think yourself clever. You may think yourself righteous in the service to him, but you should not be so trusting of the Chained One. Oh well, it's too late for talk. One such as yourself deserves no absolution. This will not end well for you. Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong with, like, a literal deal with the devil? Okay, damn it, we're gonna miss out on the day of... Hey, kiddo, keep your eyes off my fishies. They ain't enough for the both of us. The best fishing can be found at Pilgrim's Passage. Where's that, you say? Let me show you. Yeah, like another area on the hub. See? Now get out of here. Sure. Yeah, and then we can recycle for money. Hold on. Oh, okay, sorry. All right, we're getting somewhere, but yeah, I'm gonna miss out on the day. So I already screwed up. I go like, I know what I'm doing. I got plans, and I'm already gonna miss out a day on sermons because I didn't plan out my time right. Oh well. Yeah, I already missed a day. Oh well. That's gonna bug me. Alright, we gotta start the whole game over again. Yeah, might as well get the heart. Alright, well now I'm not in a rush to get back. Okay, I forgot how fast time actually passes. So it's like, that was on me. I'm just like, we can get through. Trader's Razor. It's kind of... Yeah, this one's at least still got the poison effect, so... Yeah, there we go. We've reached so many thresholds, we've beaten enough bosses and have done enough runs, that now the boss door is fully open, and now we can fight the bishop itself. I grow tired of you, little lamb. Time to put an end to this frivolous masquerade! I'm not even sure what it is. It just looks like a pile of moss. Leshy. I'm gonna feel really cocky if I can win. Whoops. Yeah, it's that move I forgot about. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna brute force it. Boom! Mine. A heart of the heretic. You have taken the beating heart of a heretic. A red crown can feast upon the heart to unlock new crown abilities. Visit the altar in the temple to unlock. Yeah. We've beaten the first bishop and have broken the first seal. Not bad for the beginning. Leshy Trophy. The trophy for killing Leshy. Alright, not a bad first run for Sam Lamb. So dumb. Alright, there we go. Again, like, the crusades don't take that long. You spend way more time doing the farm management than doing the runs. Leshy fell before you, like a grain of sand before a tidal wave. Okay, thank you. I'm fully aware of what just happened. I did it, after all. What is a shepherd without a flock? Alright. Duly noted. Probably a very lonely, bored shepherd. Behold! Just that smug little like, oh yeah. What's up, Poppy? Leader, I am famished. I fear I've become naught but skin and bones. Is there anything to eat? Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. Please spare me. Notre. Notre. Hey. Sorry, I'm looking at my... Hey, get down. No. Sorry. Cat's trying to put his paw on my milk cup. No. Tend to the farm. It's not done yet. Worship. Just give me a little bit, guys. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. No. Sorry, I'm moving my... Okay, okay. I've been on the run for a little bit. So, yeah. Stringy meat gruel. We can build different types of things. We got plenty of bird meat from our runs. So here we go. So yeah, more complicated meals. That green bar gets a little smaller and moves a little bit faster. All right, everybody, eat up. There we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, upgrade temple and shrine, more devotion, more followers to pray. Yeah, just our base upgrade. Literal base upgrade. As our shrine gets, like, more, like, detailed. Alright, everybody. Is that better? There we go. Everyone feeling better? Good. Alright, everyone, gather around. We got much to discuss. Yada yada, yada 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 yada. Alright, we're already 8 heads strong. Oh, I should have upgraded their loyalty before I did that. Oh well. Might of the Devout. Increase the starting level of weapon to be on the crusade. So yeah, just like a blanket upgrade, stronger weapons just right when we start. Then we set new doctrines. When killed on a crusade, run for the first time, sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. Once per crusade. Yeah, might as well do that one. Just gain a damaging heart right when we start. Watch me eat the heart of those we... Yeah. And right, we can set up a new doctrine. And we got different things. Afterlife, resurrect, you know, possessions, sustenance, afterlife, work and worship, law and order. Let's afterlife. What is our goal? The necessity of sacrifice or the comfort of the afterlife. Belief in sacrifice or belief in afterlife. All the cult members will gain belief in the sacrifice trait. 20% when another cult member is sacrificed will be in belief out. Only lose 5% faith when a follower dies instead of 20. So if somebody dies, you know, it's a big hit because just sort of like, I thought we were safe from death, but is our leader wrong? But no, we... as much as I kind of like want to play into that, no. We sacrifice those who are loyal. Or no, we believe in sacrifice, because that's what we are all doing to make this society run fine. Yeah, and so that applies a new trait to everybody, and so new beliefs, new abilities, and it unlocks new rituals as we go. Yeah, I'm not worried about anybody dying yet. Poppy. I knew you could do it. Yeah, so he gains a lot of, where's our first guy? Buddy? Yeah, you. June. Or let's see. Interact, sleep, give gift. Here, have this. You deserved it. The first one to believe in my cause. So yeah, we gain a boatload of devotion just from that. Here, have this too, buddy. Just because I care that much. I mean, I should have done that in the other order. Yeah, so we can do that with everybody. Okay, it is coming along here. We are building up our cult. Yeah, I want to move that. Okay, sorry, we've gotten started here. Edit. Yeah, let's move this. Yeah, right there. And then we can build... Nope. Farm plots. Yeah, we got plenty of grass and... Whoops. It's fine. And a little seed box that we will put next to the farm. All right, everybody, come on. Let's work on the farm real quick. This is important. No. Okay, don't laugh at the poop. Clean it up. That is something. It is funny, and again, there's like it's in that MASH video, just sort of like, why can't we clean up the poop? I'll eat it, but I won't touch it. What is? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Glowing fertilizer. I forgot. Like we can even upgrade. We like upgrade our equipment by cleaning it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt. I want people to work on their stuff. Where are you going, Poppy? We got a whole farm to build. Suppose I can just have them working on it. I want to finish the seed box. Because then they should be able to plant their own seeds. What's up? Yuck, this place is gross. If you don't clean up something, someone will get sick. What am I missing? It looks fine. I don't see any poop. Oh, over here. I'm pretty... Okay, I know you're the one who pooped this, June, because it's gold. You're the only one who can do that. Okay, we'll let him sleep, and then we'll talk to him in the morning. Just like... It's so gross around here, as he's the one who made the mess. Alright, I know everyone needs beds and such. Well, I don't have enough wood now. Okay. Oh, clean the waste, clean more poop. But no one's pooped yet. Okay, hold on. Might as well make breakfast for everybody. Basic berry bowl. Yeah. Enough to go around. All right. Let's wait for everybody to wake up. But the cult is coming along just fine. I might have to change it. Cult of the Sam is hilarious to me for some reason. But it's just like, Up and at 'em, everybody. We got plenty of work to do. Eat up those who need it. We got a farm to build, but we got plenty of seeds. We are ready to go. Eat up because I need you to poop. Because somebody's complaining that it needs to be cleaned up. Oh, here we go. There we go. See, Jute. I'm trying to talk to Jute. Okay, we'll finish working on the farm. Okay. More devotion. Jute! There we go. I don't remember what that does. It was just like an aesthetic thing. Okay, but we can unlock new buildings and such. Stone mine, lumberyard, missionary, scarecrows for protecting our farm. Prisons, offering statue, better shelters. Thing is, we're gonna need... I'm debating. It's like, I want to do the offering statue because I'm that pompous. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we will. Yeah, tabernacle. It'll increase, like, more stuff we can get. Where... Okay, we need a lot more resources for that. Sorry, it's easy to get lost in this and just sort of like, all right, we're ready to go. All right, we'll finish up this farm, then morning prayers. Yay! You know what, Poppy? I'll have you work on the farm. June, you've also... Oh, Jude, you've also been great. Jude, come here. No, not you. What's up, Poppy? When times are tough, cook grass meals. Followers won't like it. It beats starving. Try it now. Sure, if you want. Jude. Yeah, I interrupted when they were doing something. That is a factor. I'll let you. You can also work on the farm. Or should I have you build? No. Tend to the farm with Poppy. I don't know why Poppy wants to eat grass, but we can do that for him. Where's the... Whoops. Yeah, very easy to cook. They're off to go eat it. I was gonna say, lots. We're gonna need like another seed box, because that's just like not enough seeds for that. Yeah, I interrupted. No, Poppy! I don't know why you want to do that, but you're welcome. Alright, everybody. Alright, everybody. Morning prayers. Then we better wrap this up. This has gone on long enough. I'll try not to make every episode this long, but, you know, it's a good starting point. And yeah, now that we got some characters on a higher loyalty, we now get more points when we level up. Resummon a weapon or curse, but its level will be reduced to 1. Only works in the entrance room. Okay, so it's like a mulligan. Vampiric weapons. Yeah, I kind of want to... So another trait for weapons to potentially have. Well done, everybody. I think we're still a slab short. Yeah, on cooldown, but we're just short of having another one. I forget how we get these, or what we need to. Okay. Alright, everybody, dismissed for now. coming along here. The cult is forming. We're gathering resources. We're getting stronger. We are building our faith and our faithful. Like, it's going great. Yeah, that'll take a while. Okay, I just want to get another... That's the thing. Like, I go and it's like, we should wrap this up a while ago, but it's like, just one more thing, just one more thing, just one more thing. Just because, like, there's so many cool little things that just, like, keep stacking on. Like, I've lost so much time just sort of like, let's do one more run, then I can finish this project, then I can move on. I need a couple more pieces of wood. I might as well go for another run and then just, like, come back and do this. A little more devotion. Let's just give it a couple more minutes, and that's exactly what's happening here. Tabernacle, it's another good thing for faith. We need a little more rock. Hold on. Exactly. It's just like, we just need a little bit more, like, stone, and then we'll have enough for what we need. I need something that I can break faster. Like, but all the stone is, like, held up with, like, all, like, the bigger destruction projects. Yeah, there's no, like, easy thing to break for stone. Okay, we need some hands. Okay, everybody... Nope, not you. All hands on deck. It's gonna be a pain to line everybody, but yeah, you keep it up. I wonder if... Nope. Come on, everybody. We need a little bit more stone. Sorry, that's my point. It's just like one more thing. We're getting there. I could have just cut this a while ago. It's like, we'll be back and we'll be ready for more. No, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. A little bit more. We almost got it, guys. There we go. Good job, everybody. We still need more stone for that, but okay, we'll make a tabernacle. And yeah, I always put this next to... Whoop, need this out of the way. Oh, yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. And now there's just like another fountain for devotion to be like sent to me. So, you know, I can send people to worship, or they can go there and just like do what they need. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will like get on to like the next, you know, next bout of our journey. So we'll wrap it up here for right now. Again, this is just so much fun, and it's just like that one more time, just a little bit longer mentality. Okay, so we will continue this later. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.